Greetings, fellow outsiders. I'm writing this letter to let you know that I miss you, and I hope you're doing well. Would you believe me if I said there was a ghost standing behind you right now? Whispering in your ear, subscribe to this channel, or else. Hell. Get you! Greetings, fellow outsiders, and welcome to Pen Pal. One of you on the channel recommended this game for me to play, so I decided to check it out. This guy is very creepy looking right here on the screen. I wonder if he's our pen pal. I guess we'll find out as we play through. I've never had the urge to get a pen pal. I think it's, well, I guess people don't really write letters anymore. I know there are email pen pals too. Who is it? Knock, 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 knock. Oh, okay. Those look like the most uncomfortable pillows to sleep on. Who could be knocking at this time of night? Is it your pen pal? It's your pal. Whoa, you have a gigantic house, dude. I can't look at any of that yet. Okay. What are you throwing out? Are those gumballs or pieces of paper? Okay, let's go. This is the bathroom. I can't run. I'm trying to run. And I don't have a flashlight. This is a mansion. Seriously, dude. Hello? Dear Thomas, my name is Larry Brickender, and I'm writing to you to ask about the idea of possibly exchanging letters between us. I've been rather lonely as of late due to recent circumstance, and for the past few weeks, I've been going door to door leaving people notes like this. Since I haven't had anyone to talk to, I would like to ask if you would be comfortable with keeping contact for a little while, so I would have someone to write to. Have a pen pal is tons of fun, and it's been a good while since I've had one. You could tell me your interests, happenings of your life, or perhaps you could write me if you ever feel like you just need somebody to project your thoughts onto. Hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, Larry. I don't trust you, Larry, with your smiley faces. I'd better go write a reply upstairs. You could just not. Like, you could just be a bad person in this case. Why doesn't he have a pen pal? Is it because he murdered the other one? What was our name again? I know the other guy's name is Larry. Are we George? I'm just gonna call us George. All right, George, we're going upstairs. That's a gigantic toilet. Look at how big this toilet is. Isn't that big? That's huge. Made for taking huge... All right, we're writing a reply. Choose one of the pre-written responses. Okay, let's read through both. Dear Larry, the idea of exchanging letters sounds acceptable to me. I am quite fond of writing and reading, and I haven't gotten a clue what to write as of late. I'm also interested to know about your life and your hobbies and such. I think being pen pals would be a very neat experience. I would also like to ask why you've been lonely, if you don't mind me doing so. Hope to hear from you again. Sincerely, Thomas. Okay, and the other one. Dear Larry, I would love to be your pen pal, although I would greatly appreciate if you could refrain from sending me notes at such a late hour since I work in the mornings and need my rest. I'm sorry you've been lonely lately, and I can't wait to get to know you better. I actually had a pen pal when I was much younger, so I do know how fun it can be to have one. A couple things about me is that you should know. I love dogs, my favorite color is red, and I love to watch movies. I also enjoy making new friends, so this proposition is perfect for me. Anyways, thank you for writing me, and I wait your reply. Okay, so we can either keep him at arm's length in the left one, or we can actually tell him some stuff about us, and be friendly. I'm more inclined to go friendly, because this can either go like really well or really bad. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and do that one. Also, we get to know that we had a pen pal when we were younger. Right. It is written. It is... Go back to bed. Okay, well, how do you get it back to him? Also, he knows where you live, dude. That's a little creepy. He, like, slid that stuff under the door. Oh, well. This is why nobody survives in horror games or horror movies. You need to rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. Okay. It feels good to have a friend, doesn't it? He did both hands. Is he not? He's writing again at such a late hour. Hey, what's that? I need to go answer the door. You have a weird house, dude. Let's go down. Got some lens flares. How beautiful. Hello? I haven't checked out the rest of my house. Maybe I should, so that I can see if anything's different if he's broken into our house. Dear Thomas, wonderful. I'm happy you decided to be my pen pal. Thank you for telling me about some of your interests, by the way. I love getting to know new people, and I also know how fun it is to have someone to write to since I have had several pen pals in the past. Nothing beats being able to share your thoughts with others. Speaking of which, this is kind of a random question, but what kind of security system do you have on your house? When dropping off my previous letter, I noticed some kind of electronic alarm by your door. I'm just asking because I've been searching for some kind of security system lately, since quite a few robberies happen where I live. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Anyways, it was wonderful hearing back from you, and I hope to write to you again. Sincerely, Larry. Put down. By the way, I'm looking at getting any weapons. Go upstairs and write your reply. What kind of weapons do you have in your house? Do you have any defense mechanisms? Are you living alone? I'm just curious. It's not because I'm gonna break into your house and murder you. Ha 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 ha. Larry? 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 How tall are you? That you can look in my second floor window. Dear Larry, hi, while it was very nice to hear back from you, I honestly don't feel comfortable sharing the information you requested. It would feel a lot safer if I kept my security information to myself. You can go online and find a great security system if you'd like. Anyways, I'm just curious, so I'd like to ask you how you've been faring lately, especially with all the recent events that have been taking place in the world. The virus has been affecting quite a few people, and I just thought I would inquire about your current living arrangements to hear how it's treating you. Sincerely, Thomas. And then the other one is, Dear Larry, hello. I'm glad you got my reply. I personally use Silver Pyramid Security Interface, which I found extremely effective against break-ins and vandalism. Funny story, actually. Once the camera actually did catch somebody trying to break into my house, and the alarm set off immediately. It scared him away. It's super cool and easy to set up. You can look that up online if you want to buy it. I do know the neighborhood you tends to have quite a bit of crime, so I definitely think you could benefit from it. Oh, and I wanted to quickly ask what your favorite book is, since we both love reading and writing. Personally, I love The Giver by Lewis Lowry. I wait your response. I'm gonna go with the first one this time. I am. I want to be safer. I mean, it might make him angry, but it's my first playthrough, so I gotta go with my gut, you know? Okay. Go back to bed. Larry? Is Larry in my house? Also, I asked him not to write to me. Didn't I? At such a late hour? You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. I don't like this guy. Also, you see him literally staring at you. A sense of dread leads to a fitful sleep. You see him staring at you through the window and you still decide to reply? Okay, everything seems pretty normal. Better go answer the door, Larry. I'm scared. Hello? 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 That was not me. Why can't I pick up the letter? Pick up the letter. Dear Thomas, hi, no worries with not sharing which security system you use. I do suppose that sharing that information could cause some problems. Sorry I asked. And to answer your question, I've been doing quite well for myself. I've got my own place to stay and I don't have a job, so the virus didn't really affect me at all. Anyways, I've got a question for you. It's a bit of a personal question, so don't feel like you have to answer. Have you ever been in a relationship that didn't work out? Like it just didn't work for some reason and you felt like it's all your fault? Just curious, Larry. Did your previous pen pal not work out for you, Larry? Maybe it's the stalking. If I had any advice for you, Larry, it would be that you were stalking them. That would be my advice. Larry, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I think this is why your past relationship didn't work. Also, why is it only ever that window that you like to sneak up at? Hello? Well, he's gone now. Maybe I should just go to bed. Let's not write him tonight. Oh, all right, first one. Dear Larry, happy to hear you're doing well through these tough times. I know some people who are really struggling, so I thought I'd ask. Now, to the question you asked, I don't really think I'm comfortable with answering it. It's a very random question, and to be honest, I barely know you. I just don't feel like giving an answer right now because of how personal it is. Sorry about that. Or we could say, Dear Larry, thank you for understanding my wish to keep the security system private. I'm just worried that if somebody knew, they might be able to find a way to deactivate it, you know? Just trying my best to stay safe. Now, to answer the question that you asked, no, I haven't been in a relationship like that. I'm personally not interested in dating, and I haven't been in a while. Why do you ask? I think maybe for this one, because it's less about security and like our home, we can give him that information. So I'm gonna go with the second one, maybe. Also, because I don't want him to get mad at me. I feel like if you keep like pushing him away, that he'll get mad and we'll get jump scared. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. Like if you choose mostly one letter versus the other. That would be interesting. It's a really cool idea for a game, though, the pen pal writing. You rest your head and mail the letter in the morning. What's it gonna say this time? Better safe than sorry, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? Excusez-moi? Better go answer the door. I'm scared now. Larry. I'm not sure he took our relationship advice, guys. I think he might be doing the same exact thing to us. No, I didn't really ask for a reason. I was just curious. Anyways, I got another question for you. Oh no, is he gonna be here, guys? Okay, let's put it down. Larry? Larry? Larry, honey. You need help. I'm gonna explore the rest of the house while I can. Larry, honey. Oh no, there's where the power is. Is he gonna turn the power out? Larry, bud. Let's talk about this. I wish I could run. Oh, it's on the door. I did miss something. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts? What if I don't want to? Larry, are you a ghost? Find a fuse? How in the hell am I supposed to find a fuse? Stop laughing in my ear, you freak. Okay, I found a fuse. Got it. And now we know it's in here, right? We're just making a run for it, even though I can't run. My character has no sense of urgency right now. Larry, 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 Larry. You freak. Don't do that to me, pen pal. I guess I believe in ghosts now. Short horror experience by Masked Steven. That was really good. That was very creepy. Well done. Well done with the atmosphere of it. Developed using the Unreal Engine 4. And I also liked the idea of like writing, developing the story, because you get a little bit more of our character's backstory through that. Thanks for playing. Thank you so much for making that game. It was very enjoyable. Well, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up down below. Oh, I got the bad ending. Oh, okay. I'm not doing the outro yet. Let's try and get the good ending. I want to see how many endings there are. Okay, we're back into playing. Not doing the outro yet. I want to try and get the good ending for this. I think there's only 2 endings. Let's try and work with Larry here. Larry, my love. Larry, my scary love. I found a secret letter in the trash. You found a note in the trash. Dear Laura, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I only ever wanted the best for you. I made a stupid mistake and I've paid for it. Please don't make the wound deeper. We've known each other for years and I can't live without you here. I just wanted to see your beautiful blue eyes once again and have you in my arms. Can we not work through this together just like we have with everything? Please don't ignore me or view my words as empty. I will continue to write you for as long as it takes, just like we used to write each other. I'm so sorry. I need you, Laura. Sincerely, Larry Brickender. Okay. So he found a secret letter. Oh, is he a ghost haunting this house? I wonder. And these letters are going to tell us the backstory. That's cool. Okay, so this time I picked the left option. I'm going to see if it's any different. Is this different? Okay. Dear Thomas, fantastic. I'm super excited to have someone to talk to, and I look forward to getting to know you as well. I'd simply love to hear some things about your life if you're comfortable sharing. A few things to know about me is that I love cats, my favorite color is blue, and my favorite thing to do in my spare time is write. Speaking of which, I also wanted to say that I love reading and writing just like you, and I think it's great that we have that in common. Oh, and the question you asked me in the previous reply, I don't think I'm exactly comfortable with sharing the reasons as to why I've been lonely, since that's rather personal. However, it would be wonderful writing to you, and I look forward to hearing back from you again. Okay, so that was different, and it was nicer because he wasn't asking about our security system this time. Go upstairs and write a reply. Okay. Well, can we find another secret letter, I wonder? In the meantime? There's a note in the bathroom. Dear Laura, we haven't seen each other in months, and I've been writing you every day since you left. When are you going to respond? My hand is cramped with how many times I've apologized to you, and I've admitted what I did was wrong. I haven't spoken to her since it happened, and I would never be with anyone other than you. I've been putting on a smile, but I've been empty without you here. Please write me back. Give me one more chance. Please, Laura. Sincerely, Larry. Ah, so did he cheat? He's obviously the ghost, right? Because he's got that creepy smile. Hey. Those floor creaks were not me. Okay. Oh, okay, so these are different responses, so I'm going to read these. Dear Larry, lovely to hear from you again, Larry. It was very interesting to hear about things you're interested in, as it helped me get to know you better. One thing that I would like to ask is why you deliver your letters at such a late time. I find it rather disrupting to my sleep, which is important to me since I work in the morning. Anyways, I'm very glad we both enjoy reading and writing, and that I now have someone that I can write to consistently. One thing I'd like to ask you is where you work, as I'm curious if you work from home or go to an office. I personally go to work, but I know a lot of people are stuck at home. Sorry if it's a bit of a random question, but I just thought I'd ask. Happy to have heard from you, and I await your reply. Sincerely, Thomas. Okay, so then this one is, Dear Larry, hello, pleasure writing to you again. No problems with you not wanting to answer my question. By the way, about why you've been lonely, I realized that it was rather insensitive of me to ask, and I apologize. I was also very nice to hear about your interest, and I want to say that I like a lot of the same things. Though I do prefer dogs over cats personally, I would like to ask you how you've been feeling lately, especially with all the recent events that have been taking place in the world. Just asking to see if there's anything I can do to help you out if you need it. Nice writing to you. Sincerely, Thomas. Maybe this one. Maybe the one on the right. Just because it is, extending help to him. Maybe he'll take it. We'll see. Okay, go back to bed. And we already found the note in the bathroom, right? So I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, we found another note. Okay. I found your new address. Why did you move? Uh-oh. I just wanted another chance, Laura. Is that too much to ask? It's been so long since I've seen you, but I've finally been able to, tonight. You thought you could just forget about me? Because I've never forgotten about you, not for a second since you left. You thought that you could just leave me, like I'm nothing? I saw your new boyfriend, too. Seems like a great guy. If only he treated you as well as I did. If you're reading this, then I'm upstairs right now. I've heard you come in, and I'm heading downstairs right now. Don't bother calling the cops. I cut the phone lines, and why would you want to leave? I have a wonderful smile to share with you. I can't wait to hold you again, and this time I won't let you go. XOXO, sincerely, Larry. Larry, buddy. You can't do that. That's not okay. I'm finally understanding where your relationship problems are coming from, Larry. Goodness gracious. Dear Thomas, no worries at all about you asking about my life. I didn't take much offense to the question. Oh, and I've been feeling very well emotionally. Thanks for asking. Are you sure? Are you sure, Larry? COVID hasn't hit me quite as hard as some other people, and I'm very thankful for that. Now, I do have one question to ask you. Sorry if it's a bit random. I like to ask this to most of my pen pals just to get to know them a bit better. Have you ever been in a relationship that just didn't work out and you feel like it's all your fault, like you could have done something different? I know it's a very personal question, so I don't mind if you don't answer. Sincerely, Larry. Larry, I can tell you exactly where you went wrong in your past relationship. Sometimes things just don't work out, you know, guys? Sometimes you gotta... Larry? 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 Hi? Okay, bye, Larry. Listen, I'm not Laura. So you can go home. You don't have to look at pee-pee in my windows. You know what I meant, peep, not pee-pee. Pee-pee's for the bathroom, not the windows. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, so the 2 letters now. Dear Larry, hello again. I'm quite glad to hear you've been doing well during COVID. I'm also happy that I can make you feel better by being your pen pal. Now to your question, I honestly don't think I'll answer it. Like you said, it's a very personal question and it kind of did come out of nowhere. Maybe I'll answer it later on once we know each other better. My apologies, sincerely, Thomas. Okay, so there's that one. Dear Larry, hi there once again. Good to hear you've been getting by. I personally have been quite down lately since I haven't been able to see my family in a couple weeks. And to answer the question you asked, yes, I have. I find that when you start to feel like this, it's best to take a step back and look at the situation as a whole, not just your part in it. You need to see what went wrong between your partner and you, but you also have to acknowledge what you may have done wrong. Because in my experience, the sooner you come to terms with your own faults, the easier it is to deal with the breakup. Is there any reason you asked, Thomas? Okay, I think this one is much better, so I'm gonna go with the one on the right. A true friend can be hard to find. Oh no. The knock was different. Oh, I just looked up. I was looking at my notifications because I thought it was the same because it's been the same. I better go answer the door. Okay. So he gave us a happy knock this time. Dear Thomas, thank you. Thank you very much. I've been looking for somebody to talk to for quite some time, and through everyone I've written, I haven't come across someone like you, someone that actually cares and means to help, someone who understands. I've made mistakes before, Thomas. Big mistakes. Oh, we know, Larry. We know. And I'm trying my best every day to make up for them. By murdering other people? It's just that sometimes I can't seem to let my mistakes go. I suppose everyone is like that deep down. Anyways, thank you again, Thomas, for your help. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we cross paths again one day. Please don't stop smiling, Larry. 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 Larry, you scare me. Larry, you scare me. Okay, guys, we're gonna read the letter he put on the door. Smiley face? Aw, so we were a good friend. He gave us a smiley face this time. Pen pal. Okay. He still ended up scaring me. So what do you think? Do you think Larry's like a ghost haunting this house, like former residents and stuff like that? It's very curious. I like the story. I think the story is the thing that shines the most out of this game, obviously. Had some good scares in there, but interesting to think about. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making it again. Good ending. All right, so there we go. That is the good ending to Pen Pal. I think that's the end. And it is. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Give it 2 thumbs up because of the good and bad endings. If you like the rest of my content, consider subscribing to my channel and becoming an outsider. And also leave me a comment down below telling me if you've ever had a pen pal. Like I said before, I have never had a pen pal before. It's interesting though. I might never have one after this game. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye!